Alrighty, welcome to me. Alright, so this is going to be my very first motovlog. This is going to be completely random. Not random like in a bunch of jump cuts and trying to make myself sound entertaining. This is going to be really me. The only thing I'm really going to cut out are all the ums and ahs because I am terrible at talking, believe it or not. So right now I'm going to go meet up with my crew. I am road captain with Flawless Bikers Riding Club, and been with the club for 3 years now. So I'm gonna go meet up with them. We're gonna have a quick little ride, but on the way over there, because I gotta go meet with our OC chapter, this is gonna be the get to know you motovlog. This is my very first one, so I'm gonna introduce myself to you, and you're gonna get to know a little bit about me and going forward what we are going to do with this channel. I ride a 2015 Victory Highball. These things are fucking bulletproof. I love it. Oh yeah, I cuss. And guess what? This channel's not monetized, so blah, I can do what I want. No worries about sponsors or anything like that. Let's hear this. Baby, go! Yeah! Alright. I have to cruise on out of here, so I will be checking back in with y'all when I get on the freeway. I lied. Oh, nice car. Start this right now. Might as well check my levels, see how I am on the streets versus on the freeway. So 2 weeks ago, I attempted to do a motovlog. It was with my crew, and we were meeting up with a couple other clubs, and we were taking a big ride out to Big Bear. Purple Panda mic that I bought. You know, I hooked it straight into the GoPro. I have a GoPro Silver 3. So here I am, I'm talking to myself and doing this, you know, cool motovlog with lots of sceneries and this and that. And when I went to go check it in post to see what the hell happened, listen to that roar! Apparently, because there was no volume, I had no volume, I couldn't even hear outside the sound of the motorcycle, wind noise or nothing, so it was all quiet. What the hell is going on here? So I checked with another motovlogger friend of mine, V-Beast. Go check out V-Beast. I'll tell you a little bit more about him later. So I checked with him, like, hey, what's going on? You know, what do you know? And he's like, well, hey, there's probably an adapter you're missing. I was like, but you know, you might want to check with the company. So I emailed Purple Panda and I was like, hey, what's going on here? And they're like, hey, yeah, you're missing an adapter. Did you happen to follow the instructions? Why would I follow instructions? Anyways, so I did not follow instructions. Apparently there was an extra tiny little adapter wire that was supposed to go between the connection to the GoPro and the connection to the mic. So so here I am on the freeway. Oh, I love the power of this bike and the sound of that Freedom exhaust. Oh no, yeah, Bassani, I forget the actual model. I'll tell you about the bike too. So now, I did all the connections right on the mic, and so right now I could very well be talking to myself, and this still might not be working. I guess we're all gonna find out together. It's all over the place, and like I said, this is gonna be random. I am random. That is me. I am me. Welcome to me. Haha. I hope you enjoy all that is me. Anybody hear the new Eminem Kamikaze album? That is dope. Anyways, you won't hear dope out of my word ever again after this time. That's not me. But what is me? Horns up! That's what me is. Why am I motovlogging? Well, I watch a lot of different motovloggers, some that you already all know, your Suburban Delinquent, your Baker X Dickheads, well, Baker X Derek, but he always introduces Baker X Dickhead. The Club, who I recently got into because of Suburban Delinquent, and Cycle Cruiser. Let's go for a ride. And I'm not mentioning all these names so I can tag them, show shout outs, and try to get some views. God forbid I try to get some views on my motovlog channel. It's not a motovlog channel, my motovlog, I should just say. Told you, lots of randomness. Anyways, and my speech is a little bit impeded because I do have a bandana on. I kind of tucked it down below my mouth so I can try to speak a little bit more clearly. And one of the very first motovloggers I actually started watching, The Beast. The Beast, yes. He is all sorts of awesome. Very funny dude. And made friends with him, discovered him because I was looking up Victory Highballs, Victory motorcycles, and I was also looking, the random motovloggers would drop in, and I'm like, oh, what's this? And, of course, you get those suggestions, you end up in that deep, dark rabbit hole that is YouTube. And one of the suggestions came up with V-Beast, and I checked out his stuff, and found him very entertaining, and he rides a Victory cross-country. And I saw it looked like he was a rider too, with the riding club as well, because of his vest that he was riding around with. And with the camera pointing at him, I was trying to figure out what the fuck he was wearing and who was he riding with. And I hit him up. I just commented, I'm like, hey, who do you ride with? And he's like, hey, it's just a vest. It's the name brand of the vest. It's their style. What's up, fam? Got into him, and and then from there, just looking up and finding all these other motovloggers, and so yeah, I just want to give a shout out to V-Beast. Go check out his channel. I will put a link in the description below. So yeah, I used to be a solo rider for a long time. Rode various motorcycles over the years, and I used to ride just by myself on Japanese standard bikes. And eventually, I went sport bike. Ninja 250 was my first bike bike world. The engine blew up on that one. I ended up finding out about a really cool motorcycle mechanic through a friend. He was promoting this mechanic shop at the time, 5-Star Motorcycles, and Pablo over there at 5-Star hooked me up big time, and he always took care of my bike. He was always top notch with his customer service, and I owe him a lot, so yes, I will give him a shout out proudly. And after the 250 blew up, he helped me find another bike, and which ended up becoming a Suzuki GS500. I had that for about a year and a half, and then I got into my first motorcycle accident when someone pulled out in front of me. I will show those pictures right here. And then I got a sport bike, another one, CBR 929, through Pablo's old mentor that taught him how to wrench, and had that bike for about 3 years, sold it, and got a cruiser. And in that time, I met all sorts of solo riders, and was a solo rider myself, went on all sorts of rides, and then and eventually made friends with a lot of the guys at Flawless, and at some point eventually, again, for more detailed reasons that will come on a future motovlog, decided to start riding with them and become a fully patched member. That's just kind of a little thing in my motorcycle career. And now I talked about music, the things that I'm bringing to the forefront. Well, I was always into music. Who wasn't into music? And in my early years, I used to go party and go watch live bands, and made friends with bands and became roadies for them, and and try to learn about the music business, and just got involved in it, one-on-one, got with the live shows and all of that, and even tried to audition and get into bands, and I did. I was a bass player for one band, Devils and Angels, and then I was a bass player for another band called Dead or Judge, and again, that'll be more details for later on. for now. I ended up promoting and booking a music night on Sunday nights at the Vibe in Riverside, and becoming very ingrained in the fabric of the local metal scene out there in the Inland Empire, and booked all sorts of shows and made all sorts of connections and had a whole lot of fun. Hey, more fam! What is up? And this one has a pretty nice Cowie. I like the color scheme on it. And then on top of that, I'm also a professional wrestler. And again, we will go into more details on that. I wrestled under the name Rockstar Cordova. Now I'm just Cordova. I'm doing a biker gimmick. Before I was doing a Rockstar gimmick. And it was kind of apt for the time period of who I was at that time and what I was doing. And now that I'm a biker, I am applying the same look, same feel of being a biker. So that's a little bit about me. I guess this is a good generalized look at everything. I am from SoCal. I was born and raised in El Monte, California. El Monte was where I spent most of my life for a good 18 years. And then went off and moved around and experienced life. And again, that will be more details for later. Obviously, this is going to be a short motovlog, so this is really just, like I said, just going to be about me. I'm going to repeat myself. I'll keep repeating myself to pretend that I'm being entertaining and random. Let's see, what else? What else? Well, I'm a wrestler, music promoter, and I am a writer in a writing club. This is trying to be to break out of my shell, maybe to also help me as a wrestler, because I am going back into it. I'm hitting the gym. I've been 5 years off, and I want to get back to it, and I miss it. And so I think the motovlogs are going to help me talk. It's going to help me talk. Get the communication out there so I can cut promos to my shows when I wrestle. Get that personality of myself out there. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. We'll see. I don't know. I'm yelling in the mic. Who knows what the fuck's being, how all this is sounding. And for all I know, this could get scrapped. Cut this out. I'm really going to cut this out. Like this section right here where I'm going, I'm going to cut it out. Or maybe I won't. I'm the only one in the crew with the victory. So if you see a flawless biker's patched rider out there and you see them on a victory highball, I'm pretty sure that's going to be me. In fact, 100% guaranteed that is going to be me. I wish I was as random and as entertaining as the club, but I am not. This is just going to be nothing but silly randomness, nothing to be entertaining, just because my mind is random and I cannot stay focused. Oh, look at that. We got some people there right now. Oh, hi fam. Let's wave hi to the fam as soon as I come up to a park, because I don't want to let go of the park. Say hi. You're on the GoPro. You're on the GoPro. Yeah. I got a crazy crew of friends here. I love them all. I love them all. I do. I really do. And I need to gas up, so I'm gonna drive straight into the gassing of up. And so I don't know. I only get like 11 minutes of recording time, and I'm not sure if I'm in the middle of that 11 minutes. I'm gonna make a U-turn right here. This is illegal. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't judge. See, hi. Oh, hi. Hi. And that is me. That is the life. That is the end of this video. All right. See ya next time.